I think gangbang is gonna be the first word on this. So good. I'm here for the gangbang. Old school. Yeah, I'm having a tough time recalling it, but that's not important. Mmm. Yeah, fuck Squatch in the yoga pants. Yeah, I remember it now. Yeah. It's not weird. It's fine. No, he's fucking that broad from Lake Placid. It's fine. Oh, right. The Golden State guy. Uh, okay. What are we doing? We have him tied up. We also we can do this real quick. We knocked him unconscious with non-lethal damage and then we healed him with something. Sure. What's one shot of the wand? So I was gonna say call it 10. That'd be half plus 4. Okay. So that's where we're at. Do we want to do hit points real quick? Get it out of the way. Right. No. Oh no. You gain what you earned. So yeah, add 12. Yeah. Right. I think we're. Is anybody's con not 20 yet? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. hey, it's cool in Illinois. All right, John, D6, because I went cleric again. I think I'm gonna go fighter. Is it a D? I always think it's a fucking D6. I don't know why. I rolled a 4. Okay, so I was at 117. That would put me at 9 more would be 126. You need to add your con mod, Tank. So if you were at 17, it'd be a plus 3. No, Constitution, not your armor class. Okay, so add 4 to whatever you rolled. Yes, your max and your current. Right. And we are not. We're gonna. You get your like. I got extra spell slot. I don't get that until after I rest. Correct. And that how, or I don't know how we've been doing it. Okay, cool. Correct. Right. Yeah, 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 it maintained what I've used, so I'm good. Sure. Which I'm pretty sure all I got was. Did I get any? What did everybody get? I know Tank got a meta magic feat. Yeah. Yeah, you got you took what'd you take empowered spell? He took empowered spell. He gets to re-roll a number of dice up to his charisma modifier. So he like spends a sorcery point. I think it's just one sorcery point, and he gets to re-roll like 5 dice if he wants to, and he has to take them. He can't pick. Is it your charisma's 20, right, Tank? Okay. Yeah. Right. I rolled 12 on 8d6. I want to re-roll these. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Right. Cool. And hey, I think that's all you got, Tank. Yeah. Yeah, that's all you got cuz I went through it. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. You right. So add one of those. I don't know what spells or cantrips you want, Tank, but go on to somebody else, and I'll get him some information that he can pick from. Oh, good God. Shit. Hell yeah. Yeah. Like the Shield Guardian was. Or things with like super low intelligence, I think, are also immune to it. Because they're too stupid to be afraid, kind of. Oh, man. Man, yeah. Man, we got to pick out another spell for tank and a cantrip. Right. Yeah, because you'll just be down a spell known for this session, and he can pick it later. That cool with you, John? Any of those, any of those cantrips blow your skirt up that I sent you? Right. You could take No, you got to take magic initiate to get that. You get to pick. You get to pick like a cantrip, I think, from another uh class or something. There's some shit. It's a feat. Yeah, it's pretty good. I want Eldritch Blast. Fuck, all these are so tank since that because that one's easy to send. The list of cantrips was easy to send. Your fucking the list of sorcerer spells is less easy to send because it's not all compact like that. There's like a fucking billion of them. Okay, yeah, I mean you got good shit. You got an extra fifth level slot to fuck around with at least. So yeah. All right, Fiedler. Yes. Yeah. And if any of those cantrips sound good, you can pick. I was gonna say all of them are pretty much they're either damage or stuff we haven't had a use for yet. So, all right. Your mother. Is it me now? Okay, I got a cantrip. I took mending because I don't know. I mean, maybe it'll come into play. I got a extra second level spell slot because I went cleric, and I got an ASI. So now my career or my wisdom is a 20. 320s, baby. Yep, that's correct. Cool. That's good. That's some cheap frost damage if we ever fight one of those red ones. I'll add it to your thing real quick. I was gonna say, ooh, is Chill Touch different? Because that's what you would think. Yeah, yeah. Because, well, no, it's 120 feet. No, wait, yeah. It's also necromancy. Range spell attack on a target. Hit target takes 1d8 necrotic damage. So yeah, it won't do any frost damage. So yeah, if you want the frost or the cold damage, Ray of Frost. So cool. I'll do you hey, can your does your work computer log into D&D Beyond? I was gonna say go on if you think about it, because Fiedler's got way more spells because he's bought everything on there. So there is a metric fuck ton to go through. I mean, you do it, do it at your leisure, and if you need help getting there, if you do it tomorrow, just let me know. Other than that, I think I got it all. What's up? No, I mean it'll only give you up to 5th level to pick from, but yeah, you can pick from anything that's on there. And if it has a little black like diamond with a C in it, that means concentration, so you can only like do one concentration spell at a time. So, which I think the only ones you have, oh, you got a few. Banishment, Hypnotic Pattern, Insect Plague. No, I don't think you have Charm Person anymore. Oh, you do have Charm Person. Yeah, but you do, but it's not concentration. So, wait, what's your HP max? Okay. Cool. I believe, done everything. Well, yeah, I've got your character sheet all up to date except for that spell picked. So once you pick that spell, you can print this fucker back out because you'll need it for next time. But all your stats are the same, so you're good. Cool. Okay, I think we can start now. We have rope. Yeah, rope. Yeah, I mean, seated with his hands tied to his ankles. I mean, I don't know. With his. Okay. Wow, that's fucking mean. Oh, true. Yeah, yeah, definitely the hands and legs are connected. Uh, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I guess we can. We'll whoever's gonna do the talking when you're gonna actually talk to him, just say Okay, now I ask him, or now I tell him this, and then if we don't say that, let's assume it's telepathic. That's fine by me. Yeah, you have. Yeah, well, you and Tank have the same mod, but all of your proficiencies are like the perfect opposite. Right, and he's not. So cool. Yeah, I say that's good. Uh so what do we want to keep your keep your we tell him to keep his pants on. The wake up world. Yeah, it wasn't he was keeping the spell, he was helping keep the spell going if I remember correctly. Mhm. With your dad. Right. Shift work and such. So obviously something happened to this guy that made him flip. I mean, we're at this point assuming that things were fairly similar until shit changed. So because that's the best we got with our knowledge at hand. Yeah, sure. Why he stole the stone and what was in it for him, his motivations, who's he working for. Um, okay, that's still ignoring him. Feed, is that a good start? Yeah, maybe I. And what made him flip? Yeah, that falls under motivations. Cool. Yeah, right. Break. One, two, three, go. We insight check him. Well, I mean, yeah, he's not. He's not. He doesn't sound like he's lying. You cut out, John. You he. I'm not. Did he die? Oh, he's not even real. Oh, well. Okay. Can we let's no no let's powwow again. We don't really need to huddle up or anything. So he's saying he's not real and we are, but he right. Well, no. Here's the thing. he said that we're real and he's not, but we've seen him when he was on the like in the other spot. He was there. Okay. Okay. Right. He's the first person that we've come across that has been like aware of the meta. Okay. I have a question out of character. If he knew Jarek's name, why was he calling him Toledo? I know. It was just a bad joke. It could have been better. Yeah. By the way, I figure it goes without saying, none of us are saying anything unless we like say so, except for Jarek. No, that's cool. I just wanted to throw it out there. Sure, cool. Uh, right. Uh, okay. Yeah, that's gone. Yeah. Yeah. We'll, we'll, you'll be here. Well, okay. There. Okay. I thought you meant 5 feet of space. My bad. Nice. Can I can I was gonna sorry, Alec. Can I jump in? Can we all roll insight on the location? Oh, good. That's better for Shazin. Uh, right. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna beat that. That's cool. Well, yeah. I just don't completely trust this guy, so yeah, we wanted to Yeah. So okay, fire. What'd you have, Alec? Oh God, man, we can bring him back to life. I I I say, I mean, I have no problem with that. Get, I feel like you should get advantage if you're gonna eat his goddamn finger. This. Yeah, just. I'm just shrugging at him like it's your funeral. It's your funeral if you don't fucking giving him that kind of look. Yeah, do it. You know how to get yourself out of this is the look I'm giving him. uh real quick, I don't want to speak for Shazin, but at this point, Mirko knows this is more or less not real. So I'm cool with all of this because I've been playing pretty much on the good lines of the scale, but now knowing what he knows, I don't think he's gonna like. I'm cool. Right, but they also probably know what we know. What sh- sure, but right. But here's an analogy I got for you. Here's the analogy I got for you. Even Hulk Hogan at some point got fed up with a heel like pulling heel shit. He would rake an eye if it, once he got fed up. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Sure. Can I do a medicine check to stop the bleeding? Because I want him alive. Okay, that's a 18 plus 9 for 27. Okay, so effectively he's stabilized. I'm guessing me and Shazin should probably back up as well. Okay. Uh, that's cool. How far back do we need to be? Okay, well, there. Yeah. Okay. We're still in. Sorry, I didn't mean to click your guy. We're still in the telepathy thing, right? Okay. Okay, we done the bad cop stuff. You guys mind if I take a crack at the good cop stuff? Okay. So I'm gonna walk up to him. I'll be like 10 feet away, and I'll be like, "All right, boss, you're not in a good way. What do you want us to do? You want to just end it here? No, no, cannibal. Look, boss, you started all of this. You started all of it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy down. Yeah. So yeah. I mean, he can. I don't have a blade. So yeah, You know what? I'm going to. Yeah, you can ask me whatever you want. I do. That was what I was gonna use. Yeah. Uh, right. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna use because I don't want to I don't want to like mutilate this guy. I didn't do it, but he's been mutilated. Uh, right. I mean, he has to pass a wisdom check But if he's tied up, I'll just keep casting it until he fails it. Right. Okay, keep rolling them until they do. Okay, sweet. I rolled. It's 2d12. 12 and a 2 for 14. That ought to do it. All right, and then okay, I'm going. I don't know if his eyes are still open. If they are, I'm going to close them. Uh, uh, if I need to, John, I'll do a medicine check, but I want to make sure he's done. The like death rattle and all that shit. Okay, I got a 16 on my medicine check. Okay, so I'm going to untie him, and I'm gonna say have Shazin come up, and I basically want to give him the old Viking funeral. I'm gonna say a blessing. I'm gonna before I have him light him up, I'm gonna kneel down, kind of put his hands over his chest, and I'm gonna say, Helm, we did what we felt we had to do. Take care of this boy wherever he goes. And then I'm going to give Shazin the old wink and nudge to, yeah, just, yeah, whatever you got to do to, yeah, fire a bolt to, yeah. No, yeah, he's on the ground. I mean, yeah. Yep. So I'm not going to sit here and dig a hole for this guy. That's going to take a lot of time that we might need. So I was gonna say we stripped him before we looted him, quote unquote, before we woke him back up. What's my yeah, I think we're good on gold. Oh fuck. All right. Brolo, you still using. Man, we got it. Brolo, are you still using Shazin as your own personal wallet? Alright. So Tank, keep track of that too. Okay. Yeah. Continue, please. So the dragon came through, wiped out this place, and they just took it over. More or less. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Okay. I'm with you. Yeah, right. Yeah, well, I think I just misunderstood you, but yes, sure. What time of day is it? I mean, if we're in a place that's got like a mountain, like a cliffside, it seems like a good spot to camp for the night. Yeah. That's true. God damn it, I forget about that. So yeah, we'll set that up cuz we seem pretty invulnerable in that. So we'll set up in that. Uh Uh-huh. Right. Right. Sure. Yeah. So we'll rest in there. Uh so we don't need watches or anything, and Yeah. You just got to buy it. Yeah. Right. But you did just get like 1,000 gold, so fuck yeah, they'd make it work. Yeah. Does anybody need anything crafted or to craft anything? Yeah. Anybody need anything? I cast mending on all of our clothes so that we're not naked anymore. Yeah. Right. Right. No. Yeah. Right. Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm cool with it. Yeah, it takes a minute. That's for sure. Yeah, yeah. I figure it takes a minute. So like, there's probably not 60 things we need repaired. So most it takes an hour. Okay, let him eat it. What a jerk. Share your sandwich with the cat. Oh yeah, I gotta heal back. I gotta heal back up. Yes. Exhaustion. I was gonna say I don't even remember the last time you frenzied, but it might have been last game. Cool. It is nice having. I got my new DM screen courtesy of Feeler set up. This is nice to have. I mean, even though I'm not DMing. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I figure I can roll my dice at it and it shouldn't like knock over. Yeah. Yeah. So cool. Yeah. Yeah, because I think Brandy threw away my Natty Light dice box. I can't find it. Yeah. Yeah, she probably just moved it and I don't see it, but that's fine. Uh, so we know where we need to go. It's next morning. Brolo wasn't brewing anything because we had established some brewing stuff rules. What's that? It was the I can't find my fucking notebook. It wasn't the nature stone, conjuration stone. Yeah, that'd be good. Is there some kind of check, or I know Fiedler's got his detect magic and Shazin's arcana is off the charts. So, is there a way for us to figure out if they can even use it? Nice. Right. uh, so I'm going. Okay. So do you tell us that? You tell us all that? Okay. Okay. Mirgo's gonna say. Well, since here's my thought. We don't know what that thing's capable of, really. we don't know that it couldn't just give away our position either. Maybe he knows where they're all at, so maybe we don't use it. Not that. Yeah. I basically. Right. Right. I'm getting like a Palantir. Yeah, like the Lord of the Rings Palantir is what I'm kind of in my head. So, fuck you. What'd you say, Alec? Hell yeah, bro. Right. It's the seeing stones, like the big crystal balls. Uh, right. And then Pippin opens it up in the fucking barracks. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Right. He was my favorite. Fool of a Took? Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know. I'm pretty partial to Theoden's address to the Rohirrim. That's pretty fucking dope. Uh, oh yeah, it's funny. Uh, so shall we? Back to we have that thing that we have that did we use that thing, that return home button? Uh, right, but it takes us back to Junelle, right? Oh. Oh, okay. Guys, he might be Hebrew. You don't know, because then he'd be Jew now. Uh, So okay, and okay, so hoof it. Do we have a right? Oh, right, right. Okay, that that's what I thought. But I also thought that he was in the wrong place, and I thought I was just dumb. So yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, so we'll use that. Well, fuck it. We know we got a long way to go, and we know he's probably not the other way. Right. So we do that. We all gotta like join hands or all touch it at the same time. Mm-hmm. Right. So we do that. Yeah. Here we are. Uh we I yeah, we found Christopher. He wasn't exactly cooperative. Unfortunately, he met his demise. We he we disposed of him. No, we're definitely not telling him that Brolo ate fingers. I'm not. Yeah, he attacked us. He had some help and he attacked us. We tried to put him to rest as best we could, and yes, we do have the stone. Yes, I did a doodad. Fuck yeah. Uh, okay, so I'm bad at words right now. I'm trying to think of the best way to phrase this that basically I feel like a god would see through that. Like, I'd be like, hey, do, I mean, man, give him the signal to fire that bad boy up. Yeah, or just tap myself on the forehead. Hi, how was class? You tired? Yeah, yeah. What happened?
So apparently you have two student loans, and I knew that we had the whole payment. But remember how sometimes it was like $50 and sometimes it was $200? Well, I accounted for the $200 and then they took out the $50 and cut it. So I tried to use it today too, and it didn't let me. And then
Sorry.
it's not your fault. I didn't know that was gonna happen. We get paid tomorrow, so
Yeah, sorry.
sorry if it didn't work.
I went. I drove to McDonald's because I forgot about that Mexican stuff, and
Oh yeah.
it got shut down. I don't care. Did it? So, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It's my fault. I
No,
just didn't know that they were going to take out two payments.
well, you do all this stuff. That's why.
What was I? Come on.
Hey guys, real quick. I apologize. I had to have a little side conversation when the missus got home. So did we tell them about that? This is the I keep saying the Matrix because it's quick and easy. Did we tell them that? Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much. Right. Right. Okay. Okay. Fantastic. I feel like I'm up to speed now. Thank you. S- Right. Yeah. Yeah. So you see, he's got this cave in the side of a mountain, and he's Nell's been sending scouts. Fiedler wants to blow up the mountain. Yeah, right, like a back door or something, which seems unlikely, impossible. Right, right. Oh, so we're talking about something he didn't make. Okay. I'm sorry. I thought he like mined out a mini like stronghold inside of it. Okay. 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 I think I'm now up to speed. Cool. John John loves James Bond, so yeah. Dibs on pussy galore. I want to play her. Right. Right. So right. Well, then who's a better distraction than us? Right? Well, that was kind of OOC, but yeah. What? Go ahead. Go ahead, Tank. Oh yeah, we're walking into getting butt fucked. Oh, like bait him? Does he need the stone? Not really. He wants diamonds. That right. I like where your head's at, but yeah. So we have the conjure. We have all the stones. I have yet to hear anything that makes me think he wants and or needs any of them. Does anybody have anything that that disagrees with me there. I mean, cuz I don't know. He like what's that, Feeler? Well, I don't think you have that knowledge, but sure. That'd be a great. I'd love it, but okay. So so right. So I mean, I don't see much of another option except finding a back door and trying, or at least a side door, and going in it. Yep. I'm cool with trusting him. Anybody, anybody not? Well, I mean, what's the other option? Right. Uh, I I think Fiedler wants to do an insight check on the whole thing. Oh, sure. Ulterior motives. Well, maybe that'll. Maybe those will provide some distraction for us, or vice versa. So yeah. Well, having to fight on multiple fronts is never optimal for whoever's getting attacked. Uh, so I quant quantity versus quality. Okay, okay, I'll say to him, all right, man. You got a few paths scouted out. Why don't you tell us the one you think we can get the deepest in? Because we're your most effective team, right? So, what's the other option? You got a you got a better idea? Well, also we work, but right. I'm not leaving them. No, well, I get that, but then we'd likely be away from each other, and then what I'm gonna say to him is, we ride together, we die together, bad boys for life. Cue my music. What are you gonna spank us? Yeah. So yeah, we're not splitting up. So we want the the not necessarily not necessarily the path of least resistance, but the one with the most opportunity to go the deepest. You know what I'm saying? For speed. I know, he steals my voices too. You're right, he is more Australian than Cockney. I'll give you that. Right. White people are weird. Yeah, so you're cutting out hard. Hang tight. Hang on. Let me do something real quick. I'll be yeah, give me 1 second. John was cutting out hard. I heard that the tunnel in the east was, not it was the one that was by itself. God damn it. I'm trying to connect my goddamn phone. Hang on. Nope. Hang on. Hang on. Let me try something. I'm trying to get my I don't know why my phone won't. There we go. Let's I might drop for just a second, but hey. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, I'm here. Hey, yeah, I've only been saying hang on, so yep. Okay, am I better now? Okay. Well, I was losing John. I don't know if anybody else was. Okay. Nope, I'm good now. Uh Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I heard that we're the one in the east. That's the one that's by itself. Okay. Okay. So okay. Hey, real quick, our telepathic link is still open. Yes. So yeah. Yeah. So what I was going to say was like to the group in there was should we volunteer to take the one that he thinks we can get the deepest or the one that he thinks might be the most dangerous? He didn't hear that though. I mean, I just want to talk to them first, and we could still bring it up that way. But Jer, Jarek or Brillo, you got any thoughts on that? Feed. Okay. So yeah, we'll pose that to him, and then John, go ahead and say what you were gonna say when he thought we could hear he could hear us. But big reward, potentially. Yeah, maybe. Sorry. Uh, oh. Uh, so, I mean, that sounds. That one sounds like the most fun, don't it? Anybody want to? What do you guys want to do? Go big or go home. So basic. So from what you. So from what you just said, maybe I'm wrong, but either if right, but if we don't choose to go there, he's probably not going to send anybody. Sure. Well, then maybe we don't. I don't fucking know at this point. Okay. Yeah, let's just vote. Uh, wait. Either potential lava route or no. Jarek. He said sure. I'm guessing he went sure for the lava one. Brolo. Okay. Tank. Yep, I'm into. Okay, so we're gonna take that one. Uh, sure, why not? Yeah, that sounds great. It's kind of been our whole thing, so fuck it. Nice. Hey Tank, ask him what a knife is. Yeah. Yep. I'm not gonna go anywhere, but yeah, go for it. Right on. Yeah. Yeah, go for it. Well, I'll be here. Might be a knife. it looks like everything went good. Figure I'll start working on my backstory. I I figured we still had a good like 2 months. It sounds like we might have a month, maybe less. So, and then sometime before then, I'm gonna want to go back go back over you and like finalize all the fucking tweaks we've done to the class. No, I know, but like you know what I'm saying. Just make sure that because that's, I mean, I won't have any trouble understanding it. But if I've got it in front of me, then I won't slow the game down. I thought we were only doing that on crits. Well, they do that for all crits or all natural 20s that aren't confirmed. But okay, sure. Well, I mean, we could, if you want, if you'd prefer, we can always just bump up the dice or the number of dice too. Okay. I mean, I'm cool with that. That's great. I totally forgot we were fucking playing tonight. Like, I had to go to my mom's store to help her do some shit, which I went back into the old rooms, and I was like, oh, I'm really glad we don't sweat here anymore, nor do we have to lug around tables and chairs. It's really nice. Right, and I mean, like, Tank can crash at your house if he needs to, and all that jazz. It's really just better. Yeah, I mean, it was a nice space to have, but like, yeah. Oh yeah, that was really funny. So she needed a light bulb replaced, but I couldn't find any light bulbs. Like I think she needed to buy light bulbs. So I went to the old room we used to do, and I stole a light bulb out of there. There was still fucking sweat towels in there. they weren't. They weren't. They weren't quite that, but they weren't soft. I'll tell you that much. No, we that's canon that some of them were jizz. Apparently, James is gonna fuck you in the butt. I feel like he'll be a tender lover, unless you ask him for it not to be. he'll be he'll be like, no ass play until I ask for it, and I will ask for it. Gail laying down her bedroom rules to the McMurrays is worth it alone to watch Letterkenny. What's everyone playing? Cool. What are ye? Is it just the three of you? Who's the fourth? No, players. Three. Uh, yeah. Kill kill some boars. Grind some boars. I was gonna say, you guys are gonna have fun fucking navigating combats there. Fucking three fairly squishy characters. Whew. Good luck. It'll be interesting. You guys aren't gonna record it or anything, are you? Well, I mean, yeah, it's what I if you were going to record it, I would listen to it. Is all. Yeah, yeah. So okay. Yeah. Okay. So we are hanging out for a few days before Strike Team Delta, I guess. Okay. So it's very looming and ominous. Got it. Mirko's probably gonna see if he can find wounded to tend to. Help with any of that as a cleric. Yeah. Yeah, and if they don't need that, I will help with smithing. Oh, cool. Yeah, I tell him uh you know what? We could do something with that. Maybe. Man, no, I see I'm not creative. Cuz like I would want to like tell him that his wife is still alive, but that would fuck we if we didn't tell Nell that shit, I'm not gonna tell him that. So never mind. That would fuck his mind up worse than Nell's. So yeah, happy faces and right, right, yeah. So I'm not gonna do that. We're just put on a happy face and go about business as usual um, until it's go time, I suppose. He also knows that he kind of had a hand in this accidentally. So yeah, cool. Right. Don't know, dude. Your house is haunted. Remember? I definitely caught one of those shows. Is there something? Cause like I don't mean to like barge in here. Like I I was gonna say I know that he's kind of been like a almost like a fish out of water, and that like the thing he might be most attached to is the party. So like maybe something from the party that we could give him or assistant or something. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. I mean, I'd give Brolo anything he wanted at this point. Right. It's like doping, like Lance Armstrong. I do. Assistance. I like it. It's good shit. Well, if you're not, you probably shouldn't DM. It's all good. We're doing it. It's going great. We're getting there. Uh, uh, um, I've been thinking about it. I've been trying to come up with stuff basically since we lost the adamantine, and I think I'm just getting too meta in my head. But something I would like to do is after Jarek's final show, I want to go up to him. When once the crowd is cleared, if anybody was trying to meet him or get autographs or whatever. Uh, yeah, yeah. I figured it sounded like he had him in the palm of his hand, as to be expected. Uh, I well, yeah. Who knows? I want to go up to him and be like, "Hey, man, uh, you did something for someone else that wasn't necessarily self interest, and that's good shit, dude." And just extend a hand and a handshake, uh, basically letting him know that his morale boost didn't go unrecognized. That's it's that's cool, man. I get it. I kind of know you at this point, but whether or not you did it for them, it still was something for them. So, uh, good on you. And yeah, I don't know. I felt like there was more there. He just trailed off. Yeah, hey, try trying. Yeah, yeah, I know. Uh, you know what? I tell you what, John. I will attempt to. I'm gonna attempt to make a two-handed weapon. Yeah. Uh. Whatever. I want to. Yeah. You know what? I want. Yeah. I was looking for it, but I'm not at the right spot. Here we go. Uh, I was thinking like a big ass like a I yeah, I'm a hammer guy. You know I'm a hammer guy. Uh so yeah, let's go with a maul. Yeah, let's go with a maul. Yeah. You're more of a what? See, that one I can't I'm Oh, I had maul in my head. Okay. I'm with you now. Okay. That one yeah. No. No, I'm not trying to. I'm just keeping in. I'm gonna stay on brand. Like I know a lance is like it gives you reach and stuff, but I'm gonna stay on brand with the maul. Probably etch a gauntlet with an eyeball on it in there somewhere. Yeah. Uh. So, do you need me to roll for that? I gotta roll something, I'm sure. What? Okay. 17, 17 plus 5 for a 22. Right. Standard one. Right. Right. That's a 19 plus 9 for a 28. I don't remember. So 5, 6, 7, 2 plus 1 maul. Right. Right. Uh right. Gotcha. Okie dokie. Cool. So that's what I got. It's all good. Mm-hmm. It, since this is attaching to the mall, can I aid at all or no? No is fine. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Yeah. 11. Oh, right. Yeah. It's like autographing a painting. Nah, shit, man, that's pretty good. I'll fix this thing right on there, and it'll be good to go. Thanks, dude. That's fucking teamwork, as Tenacious D once said. It's a good album. Anyway. Yep. Uh, what a roll? Can I roll? Can I roll a perception check to see if there's anything we should see? Hey, that's what I got on my perception check. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I got nothing else. I mean, if we're. Yep. I'm gonna cast light on Brolo's loincloth. It's. I think it's bright for 20, yeah, and dim for another 20. Yep. Um. Uh. Okay. I'm gonna I want to suggest someone make a survival check, and I think Brolo's been our best tracker. So, hey, Brolo, you got any idea which way is the best way to go? Yeah, I do. Yeah, 14 plus 5 for 19. Sure. Okay. Just fucking vote again. I'm gonna roll a dice. I went. My dice told me to pick right. I don't know. Ah, might. I'm sure there's some sort of dungeoneering-esque feat. It's probably not called that because that's a check in Pathfinder, but yeah. I'm sure there's something like that yeah. I know I don't have it. Okay, so we noticed. Say that last bit again, John, about them curving. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we see three openings. The one we came in, the one we would have went in if we went left, and a third one. Did I understand you right? We're kind of up, and this is almost like a mini arena kind of thing, more or less. And is there? Okay. Right. Right. Okay. So we can get down there fairly easily. Yeah. Well. I'm a no. Uh, I'm gonna ask our magic boys to see if the or I mean I don't know. I want to know if we're for sure this was done by the lava or if somebody did this on purpose. Because this seems like an odd formation. That that's what I would think would be good. Either nature or some yeah, and if it's not yeah. 23. It's fine. It got the point across. Not everything has to be masterfully flavored. Okay. All right, cool. Well, fucking yeah. So, I guess we'll head for that third tunnel. Okay. Ooh, you got it. Okay. Good. That's a good idea. I I got a 22 on athletics. Attaboy. Yeah, you said you could use that. His are both +2. Yeah. Attaboy. Fucking graceful. Shazin, do you want to use Brolo's light? I rolled a 12 plus 10 for 22. I didn't know if you heard me. Okay. Yep. That's all good. Tank, I think you took 7 points of damage. Hey, didn't I try and cast light on something and y'all told me it was concentration? Oh, I don't know. Never mind. It's not. So that's cool. So I could just cast light on everything. That won't be great for our stealth if we need it, but yeah. Run. We're gonna run. Run for the tunnel. I got a 17. Brolo. Yep. Okie dokie. Where do you want these at, John? Hey, fuck, I guess you should be able to move them. That's cool. You're fine. I will control whatever needs to be controlled. Ooh. He should get to go. Cause like that's how surprise rounds work. Is if you are surprised, you just get skipped. So he should get to go in initiative order. Yeah. Yeah, you have to. It sounded like. Right. Yeah, it sounds cuz that's how surprise rounds work is if you're surprised, you just don't go, you get skipped. And so he would just act normally. Right. Yeah. Everything's normal except me, Jarek, and Shazin just get skipped.
I am going to attack recklessly.
Okay.
So then first roll. Ouch. That's only a 6 plus an 8 for a 14. So that's probably a miss.
14 is a miss.
What did he say?
Natty 20.
Okay, that's crit.
Next one's a 13 plus an 8 for 21.
13 plus an 8 for 21. Okay.
Is that a hit?
That's a hit.
Okay.
Sorry.
And the last one is a 14 plus an 8 for 22. So 3 hits total.
That's 3 hits total. Okay.
All right. So first roll is going to be my crit. So this is going to be times 3. That's 21 plus 15 for 36.
36.
And
Okay.
we're going to add in my 30. That's my 2 modifiers, so we're up to 66.
66. Okay.
Plus 4 for 70.
So
Plus
70 total.
5 for 75.
Jesus.
75.
Wait, no, I only hit 3 times, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 3 hits you just rolled.
Okay, 75.
Yeah, 75. Unless you added your modifier in too many times, but I don't think you did.
No, he didn't.
So 75. It is bloodied, and it looks like it's this kind. looking good at all.
All right.
Okay, and which one were you attacking, bud? You were attacking in front of you, right? To the right.
Yeah, whichever one was closest to me, more of just
Yeah,
not
all
not
right.
opportunity, but you know the one that was just closest to me.
Okay.
Opportunity is the word in the sense that it was closest.
Yeah, and that one you kind of, as you are swinging at it, it is jumping through the air at you, so you're kind of swinging at it as it's flying through the air, and it goes through with its attack and bites at you, or it's doing its deadly leap attack. Sorry. So if the bullet or if the creature jumps at least 15 feet as part of its movement, it can then use its action to land on its feet in a space that contains one or more other creatures. Each of these creatures must succeed on a DC 16 strength or dexterity saving throw. So everybody go ahead and make me a strength or dexterity saving throw. Well, actually, Jarrett and Brolo and Mirko will make them. Mirko, you're going to make 2.
First one was a 26 total.
22. Okay, you pass.
I was trying to think if I had advantage on these kind of things, but I don't think I do.
Not on. No, this is for a regular attack. You wouldn't have advantage on it.
No, I mean on a save. I didn't know if I know I am proficient in strength saves, but I thought for some reason maybe I'm thinking of my monk, where I have advantage on saving throws. But anyway, let's roll that save.
Little Hopin footage.
Yep. 15 plus 8 for 23.
23. That saves. And Mirko.
You said I had to make 2, correct? Hello?
Adam, are you muted?
Can you guys hear me?
I think so. Adrock.
Hang on.
No, he's still on the call.
Well, I'm saying if you walk away.
Oh, Mike's acting up. So give him a second.
Okay. All good. So I'll go through and get your guys' stuff out of the way. So if you fail, you get knocked prone, and you take full damage. So either way, you're taking half damage. So I'm going to go ahead and roll that up. Once for Rolo and once for Garrett.
And what type of
You both passed your save.
What type of damage is this, you said?
I will tell you. So, Rolo, you take 34 points of bludgeoning and slashing damage, but you take half of that, which would be, that's half damage. Half damage would be half of that. So it'd be 15, I think, or 17? 17 and then half that again.
Okay, so what the original before half was 34?
Yes.
Okay.
Yo.
Is that right? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And now, Jarrett.
Hold on, guys.
Can
you talking at him?
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you
we
now.
All right, cool. I don't know what's going on with my. I think the USB function of my microphone is not acting great. So.
Okay. Okay.
It was the first one was a 16 plus 10 for a 26.
Derek, you take 15 points of damage. That's after I halved it. It was 31 originally.
Does this require an attack roll or anything?
It's a save. No, it just says it's jump, at least 15 feet, and when it
No, so
lands on
it's like a special ability.
its special ability, deadly,
Okay.
deadly leap. Now it does not say anything about them not getting their attack, but I wasn't gonna give them their attack because it sounds. This happens when they land on the ground,
Okay.
so it's like a force attack when they land on the ground. So I don't know if they would get an attack after that.
Oh, it sounds like an action. Does it say how many actions they get for sure?
Well, it says it's a deadly leap, so I think of it as their movement. The bullet, or its jump is 30 feet long, and it can jump up to 15 feet high.
What's it say after the?
Um,
After the.
knocked prone, occupied space. Oh, it says here, it can then use its action to land on its feet. Okay, so it's part of its action. There we go. I did find that there. Okay, so, Mirko, you were gonna roll, you rolled me a save. Did you roll me a second one?
The first one passed, I guess.
What was the total?
26.
Yeah, passed.
Okay, second one was a 9 plus 10 for a 19.
Both of them passed. So you are gonna take 2 sets of damage. So 26 points of damage, and you take half of that.
How much
13 points of damage
from the 2 attacks?
from the first one.
Oh, okay.
And then the second one, 14 total points of damage. That's after I halved it. So it was 28, and now you take 14.
Okay, so 10 and 11. Yes?
Yep.
Okay, 21 damage. Got it.
And, so they all attacked, and it is Rolo's turn.
Is that right? If Rolo got it, I guess it starts at the top of the round then. If
This
Yeah.
is the new round. Yeah, we just finished our surprise round. It starts at the top of the round.
all right, so we're gonna go right into swinging. I got a 12 plus an 8 for a 20.
20. Okay, go ahead. That's a hit. Roll your second attack.
As a 19 plus an 8 for a 27.
27. Okay, go ahead and roll me damage. Those both hit.
That'll be 39.
39 points of damage, and it drops.
Okay. Start swinging on the next one. I don't know where they're positioned at. Are they?
I was thinking like this, because 2 of them went after me.
Yep, they'd be positioned just like that.
All right.
All right.
There was one right in front of you, but
I'll go ahead and move up one. Here,
There you go.
and then I'll swing again. 7 plus an 8 for a 15. Ouch. And then a 6 plus an 8 for a 14. Probably both misses.
you said, yeah. What was the lowest one or the highest one?
A 15 and a 14.
Oh yeah, no, your misses both of them.
All right.
So up next, or unless you have anything else you can or want to do, we're recklessly
next.
attacking on that. So I noted that. Mirko, you are up.
Okay. John, you said this arrangement here looks good, yes?
Yes.
Okay. I have 2 ideas. Just
They're
gotta.
both shit.
No, they're both pretty good. I have to look at what I want to do. Okay. They're both the same save, so I'm gonna do the free one right now. I am going to cast a cantrip called Word of Radiance. Anyone within 5 feet of me. Well, hang on. Let me look at something. I'm gonna do my channel divinity.
Okay.
Radiance of the Dawn. DC 17 con save. If you pass, you take 2d10 plus 4 or half on a success. So 3 DC 17 con saves.
Con saves. Okay. First one, 17 on the die.
That'll pass.
Second one got a 19 total.
That'll pass.
Last one critically failed.
Okay, so I'll give you the damage in
So the last
full.
one's gonna be the one over Brolo. I was going
Okay.
left to right there.
That's cool. Okay, so I got 2 8s, so that's 16 plus 4 for 20 damage, and the other 2 take 10. Because that would be
Okay.
half.
And is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. Jarek, you're up, sir.
Okay. Since he's already up in my grill, I guess I am going to use my sword to make 2 attacks. First one, nat 20.
Attaboy.
Uh,
Go ahead the second one.
Well, this is also gonna, the first one's also going to be Eldritch Smite.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll that damage?
Surprising to no one.
That can get pretty
I mean, you can if you want to. Well, yes, it's crit. Yeah, go ahead and roll that damage.
Well, then also it knocks him prone as long as he's not bigger than huge. He's not bigger than huge, right?
Let me look at my sheet and my thing. No, he's not bigger than huge.
Okay, so he's gonna get knocked prone. So then my second attack will also have advantage.
So I always forget what's bigger, large, huge, giant. Like and
Yeah.
I had to look
Look
at
down, John.
the DM screen.
It's-
What?
Just look down.
Ah, wow. A compliment
Thank you.
and a lie.
Well, I mean, I can look in a mirror and realize what short looks like. I got that going for me.
Right. Word.
Um,
I'm working on numbers right now.
Yeah. I was like, what are we waiting on? Oh yeah, Jarek's rolling 700 fucking dice for damage.
Yep.
And then
The
multiplying by
plus, the
2.
plus isn't doubled, right?
Right.
The plus is not doubled, but the rest of the damage is.
84 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
4 points of damage total.
And he's prone. Right?
He
Yep.
died because
right.
of Adam's 10 points of damage.
Hell yeah. I did a thing.
Without that, he would have still been standing, but he dropped.
And I guess I'm going to move up and take my second attack on that kid. That's a miss.
Wasn't a 1, was it?
No, it was a 3.
Yeah.
You
3 plus
swing and a
8.
miss, and Shazin, it is your turn, my friend.
We have a unite.
Alright, is either of these two guys on top of me at all, or coming at
No.
me directly?
Tank,
No,
am I not sharing
You have
this?
a wall of meat in front of you.
Okay,
Here you go. Tank, can you see it now?
yeah, I see it now.
Okay.
I just wanted to double check.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
You
I'm
gotta
gonna
meet
cast True Strike on Brolo then, because he's up next, right?
He is.
In the
they're-
order of
They're up next, but
Sure. After,
in the order of you guys, he is up next.
Hold on. a
Okay.
second. I thought True Strike you could only use for yourself.
Nope.
No.
Target at range. Your magic grants brief insight and target's defenses on. Oh wait. You point a finger at it. It's 30 feet. Yeah, he can do it. He gains advantage on his first attack roll against the target, provided the spell hasn't ended.
So Brolo, he's target.
Hey, don't use it on me. I'm attacking recklessly.
Yeah.
No, he can't even use on you. It's only for his attack rolls.
No, it's
No.
30 feet at a target in range.
Your magic grants you on your Okay, you gain advantage on your first attack roll against the target. So he.
Oh.
gave Brolo his target.
So he'd have to cast it on an enemy.
Yes, and then he would get advantage on his next attack roll
Huh.
against the enemy.
We've been playing that wrong this whole time.
Yeah, I
Hold
think
on.
that's on
Yeah, you cast it on an enemy.
Miracle and anybody else. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, we've been playing that backwards.
Yep.
It's been a hot minute since he's cast True Strike, but
Well, the only reason that I just thought of that is because I was looking at cantrips for one of my own guys. I was thinking about making. And I was
Right.
thinking about taking. Well, I was looking at cantrips now for Jared. because he got one this past level and went up, and I was looking at that. I'm like, wait, that doesn't really
So
sound.
that's
like
your first attack roll, though. That could be for a spell as well. That could be a spell attack roll.
Sure.
Sure, but he's trying to give the advantage to Brolo.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Yeah, you can't do that.
So Tank, you can either do that on your or you have to pick one of these guys and do that, or you can just do something else. You'd probably have to move though.
I know. That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, you can move and still be away from them.
Yeah, just
like-
move me over to the.
You want to
the
go
right
left,
side.
the right side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can get over to
Sure.
here.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here, you can get over to there.
Wait, now how wide was the tunnel though?
Oh, right. How wide's this room, John?
The room, the room is 20 feet wide, is what I
Yeah,
said.
so
Oh,
it's only
well,
that's only
fuck.
4 squares, yeah.
Right,
Like, that's
so-
our front line.
Okay, so
Put me
from
up next to them, then, I guess.
Oh no.
here, 1, 2. I mean, that's us 4 across is 20 feet.
Adam, or you could move him like back here, then you can still see this guy from the side.
I don't know. Doesn't
He
look.
wouldn't be on the front line.
That's John. That's John's call whether or not that's clear sight.
Well, if he asks you, he can move next round, or is he doing it this round? Or something this
Well, if
round?
he's trying to attack, yeah.
If you move him up one more, he can see him.
Okay. How's that, Tank?
Sure. If I can see them, then I'm
Yeah.
fine with it.
Yep. Okay. Do what you want to do.
I want to shoot a. I want to shoot a fireball at him. Hold on.
Ugh.
Fireball.
Yeah. Firebolt.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not fireball. No. I don't want.
I'm like in a 20-foot wide tunnel. That'd be like a backdress.
Yeah.
Yup.
That's
Would have
kind of
been
why I've been
risosted.
avoiding attacking because it's so small. Yeah, firebolt at the guy to the right.
Guy to the right. Okay, so go ahead and roll me a d20, my friend.
That is a 11. Shit.
Plus something.
Plus 9.
That's a hit.
Okay. Cool. What am I rolling?
2d10.
D10. Okay. Where's 10 at? Come on, fucker, where you at?
Yeah, fucker.
Shit. How am I not?
If you find one with zeros on it, that works.
Alright, 2 of them. 5. And 4.
9.
9.
Nine points of damage?
Yep.
Okay. And that's the one on the right. Okay.
Yep.
They are up next, and they are gonna attack Mirko and Brolo. So the one that attacks Brolo is the one on the right, and it's gonna get advantage because he attacks recklessly.
Reckless attack.
Oh, okay.
A 21 to hit.
Barely hits.
Ooh, that damage is beautiful. I like it. Now I just gotta roll good.
Is everybody still there?
20
Okay.
points of piercing damage, and that's half damage from that. So it'd be 10 points of damage for Brolo.
Alright.
And Mirko, that's gonna be a miss on the bite against you.
Cool.
Little large monstrosity burrowy creature that's just burst out of the ground, bites into you and misses. Pretty much. Brolo, yes, Brolo, you are up, sir.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Reckless attack.
Yeah, definitely. First one is 19 plus 8 for
Hit.
7. Next one is an
Okay.
18 plus 8 for a 26.
That's a hit. I'm on roll 20 now. I can see your roll.
10 plus 8 for an 18.
That's a hit.
And an 18 plus an 8 for a 26.
Another hit. So all
Nice.
4 hits.
So we're at 60.
What? We're at 60. Okay. And roll me your extra damage. Roll me 4d8.
Shitty.
74.
Yeah, super shitty roll there.
74. And that's the one on the right.
And didn't he fail? Yeah, that was the one that failed Adam's thing. So he got 20%. So he's probably close.
Yeah, and he got 9 from Shazam too.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, yeah.
So, yeah,
74.
that's over that's right under 100. Yeah, he drops.
Huzzah!
Oh, we're gonna gangbang this last one.
And Mirko,
Sweet.
you're up.
I was hoping to gangbang something. Tell you what, I haven't busted this motherfucker out in a while. Give me a wisdom save, John.
Wisdom save. Let's
Has
see
this
how
ever
many-
succeeded with this?
It's
I mean, I
Toll the
would say
Dead.
The con save was a bad idea, but the wisdom save is a good one.
Well, the other option on that was Word of Radiance, which is also like an
But I got-
AoE, and they're both
You
con
have
saves.
on the die plus nothing.
Sweet. So, I think that is save or suck.
What is it?
Toll the Dead. Yep, you're good.
Yeah, save or suck.
Yep, that's fine.
It had a chance for some nice damage.
Yeah.
But, Derek, you're up.
Well, I'm just gonna do some point blank Eldritch Blastuses.
I like it.
I feel like I don't need to use any more spell slots because we just took we full on
What?
one now.
You're not overkilling something? What? What?
I'm surprised he's not burning all of his spells just to finish this guy. A Shadow Knife and a Smite.
Oh no, I got rid of the Shadow Blade.
Smite on the Shadow Blade. Oh, that's what you got rid of. That's
Yep.
right.
Attack rolls.
Go ahead and roll them.
One is a 14 plus 9 for 23. I'm suspecting that hits.
That hit.
And the other one is an 8 plus 9 for 17.
That hit.
Oh, nice. So we know it's at least a 17. And here comes some damage.
At most a 17.
Oh, wow.
At least.
At least. So 8 plus 9 for 17 plus 10 for 27.
Nice.
Kill him.
That was almost max damage. That was like 3 points off.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be death.
What's the
Wait,
total
wait, wait.
damage?
27.
27?
Yeah.
Okay. No, he's still doing good.
We done what? 37 of them so far?
37 points on him.
I only did 10, so
Yeah. So, up
Any damage is good
is
damage.
Shazin. What you got for me?
Well,
If you want to see him, you can just move up next to Brolo. You'll be able to see him.
yeah,
If he's engaged, chances of him jumping off one of them to come to you.
Right.
yeah.
If he goes to Shazam, he's gonna be full.
it'd be 2 attack or at least 1. It'd be 1 for Jarek, so yeah.
And Mirko.
No, because he could just go 1 space over and still get him. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, true.
it'd only be 1.
I'm gonna shoot another firebolt at him. Might as well. I don't want to waste this spell slot yet. So.
Okay. I like it.
Oh, that is a 16. Yes, 16 plus 9.
25.
Which is absolutely.
Yep.
And then 2d10. 7 and 3. 10.
3 for a 10.
Yep.
10 total? Okay.
Yes. Yes. That is right.
Man, you have got some great hang time tonight, Tank.
It is
Bravo.
going to attack with a bite at Mirko. That is 22 to hit.
That'll do it.
Now we get some damage. Give me
Oh shit.
some good damage. Oh, there we go.
Maybe I should
Me
have done
too.
something different.
That's not
Yeah.
great.
It didn't feel great coming out.
Seems a little.
37 points of damage
God.
Got it?
as it just takes a big chunk right out of it. Just bites you right in the side.
Cool, cool. Noted and applied.
And,
You didn't
bro,
need those love handles.
I'm not quite bloodied. We're good.
these things are pretty nasty.
They got roughly 95 hit points. Or at least the one did.
Around that.
Yeah.
Who's up?
You say it was
I
me?
said Brolo.
Brolo.
Yeah. Brolo. That's what I just said. Derek.
3,
Yeah.
5,
Hit.
18,
Hit.
and a 19.
Hit.
So that's 60, 73.
Yeah, he's
73. He is dead.
yeah.
You
Yay.
guys have just killed your fourth bullet.
Bullet.
Burrowy
Bullet?
creatures that can fuck you up. They do 40, 12, plus 4 on a bite.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Thankfully, they
Deadly Leap is a total of 66 plus 8. And it can knock you prone if you fail that save.
Yeah, thankfully it got good strength saves.
They thankfully only seem like they only get one attack around. Otherwise, that could have gotten nasty.
Oh yeah.
Technically, I kind of fucked that up. I should have had them attack you and jump like on the corners and land, and that way you all took damage and had to save on every attack, or at least 2 of you would have. Because technically, I could have done that. Because they can land anywhere in their jump. They don't have to land in an unoccupied space because it's the attack.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yep.
So I could have. I realized afterwards, I'm like, shit. I could have got everybody messed up in that, and maybe actually got Shazam to fail that save.
Stop slacking, jeez.
Nothing like taunting the DM, bud. Good job. Get him.
You guys clear out those creatures that burst out of the floor.
Okay.
You guys want to roll any checks on them?
Want to roll a perception check to see how the ground's doing, or look at it.
Yeah, I want to do it.
Looks fine. It looks. You look down, and it looks like the glass is about a foot thick.
It's stable though? Like we're not in any danger.
No, you're not in any danger. It goes to ground underneath that.
Okay.
These creatures were tunneling.
Then
Do it.
yeah,
Check
There's
on
some tunnels down there, some burrows, but
yeah, sure. Let's
ahead, what do you
inspect the
wanna do?
bodies.
on the
Yeah, let me do a
Yeah.
nature check on the creatures.
Yeah.
That is a 18 plus 9. So
Yeah. So these are bullets. They are known as, commonly known as the land shark, and
Alright.
they're underground hunters, and they're just pretty gnarly beasts. They're large monstrosities. They usually burrow under the ground, and they can leap up to 30 feet. You know that. They're pretty nasty.
Feel that these things kind of look like Dotagama.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I'm trying to think, like, I don't know. The mouth is almost like a Venus flytrap feel to it, but jagged and nasty.
Yeah, there's a it's from Monster Hunter. That's the thing I said it looked like.
I figured it was from something anime, but
Well, Monster
Hunter.
Hunter is pretty Japanese.
Yeah, and Monster Hunter, you guys played together.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm guessing there's nothing useful on these things since they're
no, not
bestial.
really.
Yeah.
They're just beasts that live in the wild, and you happen to run across some in this tunnel.
Barolo wants to collect any obsidian that might be loose from them busting out of the ground.
Yeah, you can collect some of the black glass.
Okay.
I might be able to do something with that.
Yeah.
John, should we stop here,
Um.
or
well,
do you want to
I
get
was-
through a little bit here?
Yeah, I got a point that I'm ready to stop at, but
Okay.
not yet. So you guys are going to head further down this tunnel? Keep moving forward?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Okay. So you get down the tunnel, and you've traveled 8 hours already today, and so you're probably about 8.5 hours into the day, but you're wanting to travel a little bit more, and you get about another 4 hours in, and you come to another T, but as you see when you get to this T, you just see a bunch of random tunnels branching off. There's all these little pathways, and it seems that some of them only go 2 feet before maybe turning left and right, and going straight. And then it's just this network of tunnels. They stand about 5 foot high, or no, we'll say 7 foot high, and 10 foot wide. They're pretty thin and pretty cramped.
Fuck.
And we'll be ready for next time.
Hey, what did you just say? My fucking headphones cut out. There's a T 7 foot high.
There's a T, and you see a bunch of tunnels branching out into just kind of a catacomb. They're 7 foot tall by 10 feet wide.
Okay.
It's kind of cramped tunnels, but they catacomb all back into this area, and they are also the same black glass. As you go in deeper, you keep seeing this black glass.
Okie dokie. All right.
Artichoke.
Cool.
Cool.
And we'll stop there.